Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BDD6. So let's continue with the updated series for Hawkish and Impoppable. I'm gonna continue now with Haunted, and I will be using once again Obin for this Impoppable gameplay. He's one of the 4 free heroes that you get in the game, and I think this map is just superior to the other ones. And as always, I will be not going with Monkey Knowledge, Continuous, and Powers. So as long as you have all the towers and all the upgrades unlocked, you're going to be able to follow this strategy. Now the start is very important. You're going to place a dot monkey right here, closest to the left, and then to the bottom, very like in the corner. And then you're going to place a sub right here instead, closest to the top and to the left. So take your time to place these towers, don't rush it, because it's very important that these towers are placed in this way, because this is going to allow you to survive round 9. And leave both towers on first. You don't need any micro. You're not going to need to change any targeting. Just make sure you place the towers as I showed you. And you can already see and test for yourself in round 9. If you can pop everything, that means that you have placed your towers correctly. If you can't, that means that somehow you have screwed up, and so you're gonna need to restart. Now here, round 10, as soon as you have enough cash, just place Obin closest to the right side. And then with the bottom part of his range, you're gonna just be touching the fence here in the bottom. And also leave Obin on first, that should be good. And the next step is trying to get a farm as fast as possible. Something that I like to do is I like to farm whenever I'm playing on Impoppable, because of the fact that all the towers are very expensive, all the upgrades are very expensive, so farming, getting some extra cash really helps with being able to afford more upgrades and sooner, and so yeah, it's just better. At the beginning of round 14, I just recommend you to drop and use some brambles. No matter where they're gonna be dropped, you're gonna be able to ease your way in round 14. You're gonna be able to pop some more Bloons. And then around 15, once again, as you have brambles again, just wait for the pings to start coming up and then use brambles again. This is just an extra safety measure, just to make sure that you can pop everything. Alright, now placing a farm here in this bottom left corner, should be good enough. And I'm gonna now get the sub 001. Alright, farm 100. And now placing a sniper right here, closest to the right side and closest to Obin on strong. Alright, farm 200. Then here, halfway through round 23, what you can do is you can place some brambles. So in that way you can destroy the last couple of Bloons, and then this bramble should survive for the camo in round 24. So in that way, like, you do 2 things at once. And yeah, just my advice. Very important here, remember, when the purples come out as well, use brambles again. Because Obin cannot pop purples, so once again, just to be sure you can destroy everything, just use brambles. Then here, sniper 100 to pop lab balloons. Also Obin can pop lab balloons, but just in case, to have some extra damage. And also the sniper being able to pop 4 layers rather than 2, it's also an advantage for every round, not only for the lab balloons. Sub here 102 and then 202. Getting the monkey now 002 for camos. Now the sub with advanced intel will be able to attack camos. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a village. And now it's very important how you place this village. So try to place this village, right? See here that Obin and the sniper are in range, and if I place it right here, they're not anymore in range. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna place this village so that it barely covers with the bottom side of the range of the village, this line right here. So look at it, all right? See the line, see the bottom side of the range of the village, and then you're gonna place it so that Obin and the sniper are in range of it right away, just like this. All right, nice. And I'm gonna get now discount. Double discount, of course. And then you can check out if you can place a attack shooter here, or when exactly you can place it so that it's in range of the village. So you can see that you need to place it a little bit closer towards the left side. So place it closest to Obin, and then try to place it as far away but still in range of the village. So this seems to be the furthest spot, and yeah, that's okay. All right. And then just get the attack shooter here 003 and then 203. I'm gonna also get now this sniper 110 for the camos that will come out in the next rounds, just to make sure that the sub can attack those camos also in the left side and not only when they are in range of this time monkey. So it's just for like safety measures. And then next key round is of course round 40. What you're gonna do very simply is just drop an overdrive. So 204 attack shooter, an alchemist 300, and that should be enough. So yeah, here we go. And because there is already a village with discount, you actually are saving up by placing this alchemist, by placing the attack shooter, so of course it's an advantage. And then just place the alchemist so that it prioritizes the attack shooter and it doesn't prioritize like Obin or anything else. Very strong. 300, you should have just barely enough cash. And then round 40, just you know, use Brumbles, and yeah, it should be pretty easy. And even if some balloons can sneak past, you still have the sub that can attack them. You have the monkey here, so the sub can keep on attacking the balloons until this corner. So and also the sniper. So yeah, it shouldn't really be that bad, even if some balloons can get through the attack shooter. And at this stage, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the bank. So as soon as you have enough cash, just get it. Here we go, the end of round 42. The camos in round 42 shouldn't really be that bad. So that's why I didn't really do anything. I didn't use Brumbles. I didn't got anything else. Oops, yeah, I forgot about that. Can I pop them with the sniper? No. Yeah, there are some purple camos around 45 and I always forget about that, so that's why I need to retry here. And yeah, so just to remember about using brambles there when these camo purples come out. So I see them right there, so use brambles. And yeah, that should be enough. Alright, 400 now. Alchemist should give the brew also to Obin. Alright, I'm gonna get this sniper now 120, and we'll also get this village 200. Here camos, once again, just be careful because you can see that it's very easy for the camos to sneak past. Because just the sub, you know, the darts sometimes when you're trying to shoot in the top side, the darts are destroyed because of these obstacles. So yeah, sometimes that just screws you up. So yeah, here what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna sell sub and this monkey. I'm gonna place right here another village like closest to this bottom side, right between like the other village and the sniper. And I'm gonna just get this village like 0 to 0. So now my tac shooter has camo detection, and yeah, that should be the end of the problems. Alright, so I'm gonna get now with this second village a 2 to 0 because actually this village is gonna be Monkey Town and a Monkey City village. And instead this one is gonna be a primary training village, so to further increase and enhance the damage that you're doing with your tac shooter, of course. So I'm gonna actually get it right now, 3 to 0, why not? Alchemist also 401, so that also the sniper gets buffed. And the very last thing I'm gonna do here before I start saving up for my banks is gonna be getting this sniper on first 130, so bouncing bullets. So that in case any balloons can somehow, you know, sneak past from the tac shooter or anything, I can just destroy them. And you can see that you can do a lot of damage to the ceramics. Like as soon as you pop the mob layer, you just destroy the ceramics super quickly. So that's why you don't really have to worry that much. Right, this is the last round where I should have the farm here. All right, so that's gonna be full. Let's just place it right here, right closest to the bottom and to the left side. And actually here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first place a farm closest to the bottom and to the right, and then I'll see if I can fit another one, because I'm not sure I can fit another one here. Yeah, see, you can fit it. So it just depends exactly on how you place this village. Like probably 2 units closer to the right side would have been enough for me to fit a farm here, but yeah, sometimes it just happens, so don't worry. I'm gonna get here 2 more banks, so that's now 3. And you can see that sometimes the ceramics can sneak past, but you have the sniper that deals a lot of damage to them with the bouncing bullets, and that's why there is no worries. I'm gonna also place right here, because I want to keep on like attacking having the alchemist to buff my sniper and the tac shooter. I'm gonna actually place now a super monkey up here, just in case it's gonna be another tower. It's gonna be some pretty decent damage, right? And yeah, especially map class Bloons, you know, I don't really like the fact that they can push so forward because of the fact that the attack shooter range, it's pretty small. And yeah, for that reason, I'm gonna just get here a super monkey that can add some extra damage, that can somehow you know, pop the Bloons a little bit sooner, or can start damaging these map class Bloons a little bit sooner, so then the attack shooter can just finish them off. And I'm not risking that much. So yeah, that's the reasoning. Alright, I'm gonna get now this sniper 140. For round 63, if you can get this sniper 250, that should be more than enough for the ceramic rushes because of the attack shooter and the super monkey combined damage. So getting it, and the sniper now 240. Alright, using Brombos here. I'm gonna be ready to use also wall trees just in case here. But yeah, it wasn't needed, but just in case, always be ready to use wall trees if you see like 2 milli Bloons stacking up or about to sneak past. So that's what I recommend. And yeah, round 62 is actually the last round before you can collect all the banks for full amount of cash. And I'm gonna actually get now this super monkey 120. So it has some extra range, especially for this camo, sorry, for these fortified mobs. So yeah, they're always tougher to be destroyed, so I just wanted an extra help there. Alright, I'm gonna collect right now all the banks. As I said before, if you get here elite sniper, this should be enough now for round 63 in combo with the attack shooter and the super monkey. So I'm gonna just keep on placing here more farms. So let's see. The closer I can place it, the better. Alright, so one more bank. Remember just to switch the sniper back to first after you get it, because otherwise you're gonna be leaving it on elite, and elite is actually slightly worse. So you wanna keep on like damaging the first Bloons with the sniper, not some other ones. And now the sniper, remember, that also deals a lot more damage. So even if you could see there like the 45 mob pushing very forward, but then as soon as it got destroyed, like I destroyed all the 45 ceramics inside super quickly. And yeah, that's the power of the elite sniper. And also I'm using the ability here to get some extra cash in the meantime. So yeah, it's an upgrade that I like it a lot, because it has both, you know, pretty decent damage, and at the same time it has an ability that increases my cash. Next is getting this monkey town and the monkey city village. So that the banks will start generating 10% more cash. And I will be getting more cash by destroying these Bloons with the towers. All my towers, all my offensive towers are in range of this village, so I'm getting more cash from any tower that is able to destroy the Bloons. And also remember that Monkey City increases the cash from any ability that generates cash. So even the sniper now, you can see that it doesn't generate any more 33,000 cash, but now it's generating 450 cash. So it's 450 cash more, from 3,000 to 3,450. So of course it's better for a lot of reasons, not just for the banks. And the gameplay from now on is pretty straightforward, because of the fact that I'm gonna just then sell this attack shooter later on. I'm not gonna even get a attack zone. I'm gonna get a boomerang 250, and then I'm gonna place another super monkey. I think here I should be able to fit it. And yeah, I'm gonna get here like the middle path, robot monkey, and then probably an anti-balloon. Let's see if I can afford it. And then down here I'm gonna get a Dark Knight. Alright, so let's collect here the banks. And now that I have also more range, I should be able to like place banks further away. So let's see. Yes, nice. Let's remove this. Always try to place the farms like in range of the Monkey City village, because in that way they're gonna be generating more cash. So that's of course the reason why. And that's it, right? Because it seems that I can't just place it close enough to be in range of the village, but that's okay. So that's 7 farms, I think. Alright, so now let's sell this attack zone, this attack shooter. Let's drop the boomerang. Closest always to the alchemy, so that it's prioritized. Why not? And I will start building as well here the other super monkey. Yeah, Dark Knight, we got to 03. Alright. Also, I'm gonna change the arm through which the boomerang attack, because you can see that the boomerang is closest to the bottom, and therefore if it attacks with the right arm, the boomerangs are gonna rotate in this direction, and you can see that I'm gonna waste a lot of possible pierce with the boomerangs. Instead, if it attacks with the other arm, the boomerangs are gonna rotate in this way, and so with the pierce you can actually hit the balloons behind. So I think it's just a slight quality of life improvement, changing the arm, changing the direction in which the boomerangs fly. So I will try it. I don't know how better it would be, but I just think it's gonna be slightly better. And from now on, I'm not gonna even stop anymore through the rounds. I'm gonna just collect whenever I see that the banks are gonna be at 6,500 cash. And yeah, that should be it. I will keep on using here the sniper ability, of course, to just get some extra income. And now here there are many different options. I'm gonna actually get first robot monkey, so I'm gonna get this 230 super monkey up here, first and last, so that I also got the crits now, and double gun, so double damage, a lot of benefits. And probably next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very simply just get the 5th tier here on the boomerang, so the permacharge. Then most likely it's gonna be Permabrio, then Dark Champion, and then most likely I will try to go for the anti-balloon. I don't know if I will be able to afford it, because it's just pretty expensive, and I'm not really, I don't have like, I don't know, 15 farms, I only have 7. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to generate enough cash, but I will try to. And as I said many other times, like at this stage, once you can survive the early game, once you have this amount of banks, and you have some pretty decent towers, like any strategy can work. Any towers combo, any tier 5 upgrade can work. Whatever you prefer, just go for that. There is no need to like stick with the strategy I'm using. You can go for like ninjas, you can go for wizards, you can go for, I don't know, aces, helis, even tag zone, tag shooter, you can just skip it, you can upgrade it. Anything really works well. Just keeping an eye here on the banks to see when they're gonna be full. Probably around 81 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it should be at the very beginning of round 82 when they're gonna be full. So I will first of all get this permacharge, and now we'll prepare here to collect the banks. Right, here we go. 6,900 cash each, so that's almost like 7,000. Of course, the next upgrade that you're gonna get is Permabrio. Super monkeys, the permacharge attack very quickly, so the benefits that you get when you get the perma buffs is insanely high. So always try to go for that. Here we go, Permabrio. And now also this top super monkey that was further away should be buffed, because I placed it so that it would be in range of the alchemist anyway. Here we go. Nice. Obin perma buffed, permacharge perma buffed. Everything is perma buffed. Let's get this village now 4-0, increasing the range of this boomerang. Now next time I collect, I should be able to get Dark Champion, and then let's see how much of this middle path of this super monkey I can get. But it's already around 85, so I don't know if I'm gonna be actually able to afford it. But I'll try to. You can see that now the damage I'm doing with these towers is insanely higher. As soon as I got the Permabrio, the tower's damage just went up exponentially. Just taking here an eye as well on the banks to try to collect as soon as possible. So yeah, I should be here at the end of this round. So in this case it was 6,700 cash. So that should be Dark Champion. Alright. And yeah, I'll try now to go for this middle path. Let's see how closer I can get. I should still be able to earn cash just by destroying the Bloons, other than the one I get from the banks. So let's see. Yeah, anti-Bloon is 108,000, so that's super expensive. In case I will not be able to afford it, even by collecting all the banks and by selling all of them, I might just go for a 5-0 village to increase even further this boomerang, and also the village with the ballista attack should get buffed by the alchemist, so it should do some extra damage. Let's see, 16, 19. If I can get around like 40,000 before on 100, and then I sell everything, I might be able to get it. Let's see. I will probably just get this anti-Bloon only for on 100, but that's okay. You can see that like round 98 I'm destroying everything super quickly, so there are no problems there. I see also the crits, like I'm critting sometimes even Bloons that are way outside the range of the Super Monkey. Alright, so I got 47,000, so yeah, that's actually enough, even without selling the banks. And yeah, that's enough for this anti-Bloon. So let's actually sell everything, and let's go also for the primary expertise village, why not? Let's use your permacharge, and boom. Nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.